Hello my planty friends, hopefully everything is well with you. If you are new here, my nickname is Nina. And everybody calls me Nina, and it's been many years that people call me Nina, so I stayed with Nina. So yeah, if you're not new here, thank you for coming back. I really appreciate every single one of you. You're all welcome to this channel. Today we're going to be going over the 10. Good grief, I don't even know how many I have. 6, 7. Well, I have 11 Hoyas with small leaves. So we're going to go over each one of them, and if I can provide some care tips, I'll do that along the way. So here, if you like the video, thumbs up, and if you want to share so others can learn more about how to take care of small leaf Hoyas. And also just want to put a disclaimer, this is from my experience. It's my experience on how I take care of these plants and how they have flourished within my care. Yeah, and if you haven't subscribed, I invite you to do so, and activate the bell so you can get notifications when I upload another video. So let's get going with the video. Okay, I've got several, I don't have too many of the small leaf Hoyas, but each one of them are doing well. Some have been a little bit trickier than others. But yeah, let's go ahead with the first ones. This first one here is the Hoya heuschkeliana. This one is not the variegated one, the popular variegated one. This is just a plain green, classic, regular. This one was giving me problems, and I transferred it over to pond, and it is growing within my DIY pond mix. And I decided to put it here and put it within the Millspo cabinet, but I'm still paying, verifying it, and so far so good. It's gave me a little bit of problems. I think it was in soilless mix, and I'm not sure what happened to it, but I changed it over and I put it in here, and I said, well, it'd be nice if it kind of falls over and kind of elevates this pot to look really, really pretty once it fills out and kind of falls over. So I said, okay, this is just an experiment. But yeah, there's the Hoya heuschkeliana, regular classic, green. Okay, the next one, this one's a beaut. This one is the Hoya tsangii. I've had this for 2 years now, and I really, really do like this Hoya because of the texture of the leaf. It is a hard Hoya. You can't bend it like a taco, and it's very soft. It's almost like velvetized on the top, but it's not really. And it's just so the texture is so soft. It's almost like if you have the Bertonier, it's almost like that. I don't have the Bertonier, but I think I've seen it, and I felt it, and it feels like that. It's just very soft. I love the matte finish. And let me see if I can put it a little bit closer so you can see. Let me see if I can put it here. See the leaf? I have it on a heart trellis that I had made, and I put some twine around it just so I can grab on well. But yeah, this is the Hoya tsangii with a T. I think the T is silent. I'm not too sure. But yeah, it is very beautiful. It has flowered for me. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be putting flowers of the actual blooms there so you can see them. I have most of these in pond except for 3 of them that I'm going to show you. But they always like to have that water reserve that they can get whenever they need it. Very, very beautiful. Very nice. I really like this one. A very common but nice species is the Lacunosa or the Krohniana. I'll tell you the difference that I have figured out. This one I bought as the Lacunosa, just plain Lacunosa. This is it's been with me for a year, I think, and it has flowered for me. The leaves have little abs, and they're elongated. They're elongated. They're thinner and they're elongated. Here's a peduncle. Here's another peduncle. Like I tell you, it's a very popular bloomer, prolific bloomer, and the flowers are very aromatic. I really do like the smell of these flowers. So yeah, this is the Lacunosa. Let me show you another one that I had bought as a Lacunosa. Okay, I think all of these other ones I have bought them as Krohnianas. Okay, this is a Krohniana. This one's a little bit bleached and I had to take it out of the balcony even though it was receiving just the morning sunlight. But as you can see, it got a little bleached, so I had to take it out. And also on a heart trellis. Now the Krohnianas, see how you can see here that the leaf is a little like thicker. It looks more like a teardrop, and some look like little hearts. Those are the Krohnianas. Krohnianas, even though they are sold as Lacunosas, but I can now tell the difference. They have the same flower, they have the same aroma, just the leaf is rounder for the Krohniana and longer and thinner for the Lacunosa. Prolific. Here's a peduncle. Remember, don't cut those peduncles off because they do rebloom from that same area. So yeah, very nice, very nice. And what I do is I put them in plastic pots. This one is in soil. And then I put it just in a terracotta pot. Okay, there we go. This is one of the Krohnianas. Let me show you the other one. This one is the Krohniana Eskimo, which I am not the only one that's had this situation with the Eskimos or the super silvers. They wrinkle. The leaves wrinkle, and when you look at the top, it's fine. See, it's not wrinkled on the top. Somebody suggested orchid mist and just to spray it down, and that usually helps. So that's what I'm going to be doing. But yeah, they have a tendency of wrinkling. Weird, huh? I don't know if you have the same situation with this plant, but yeah, there is a talk about how wrinkly it can get. Weird. The last Krohniana that I do have is the black leaf, the EPC 943. This one is cute. I do like the black darker leaves, and as you can tell, the leaves are rounder. So yeah, Krohniana. And as you can tell, I have pins on there, but as you can tell, the sun has stressed it, or in this case, the artificial light, which I do have it in the Millsboro tall, and it does get dark black color. Let's see how dark that one is. Not as dark as some other ones that I have, but yeah. Now somebody asked if it's better to trail or to hang or climb these small leaf Hoyas. It's really a preference for each grower. I tend to put them on trellises. They feel more secure and they do grow more leaves eventually. But also because my Milsbo, it's kind of full, and I don't like one leaf touching the other. I'm just very kind of picky about that. I tend to have their own system within the trellis, their leaves, everything within the trellis. The ones that are trailing, I do have them outside and not within the cabinet, but they're doing good so far. Okay, my other one, this one's a pretty common one. This one is the Curtisii. This one's a prop. The mother one is outside and not doing too well, but I do see that this one does have new growth, as you can see from the light green, and it's growing all around. I can see that it is doing well with the new growth that it has, and it's getting fuller. This one I have it hanging, north facing window, and it's very pretty. The mother I do have outside in the balcony receiving sun, and yes, it's there, but it's not the best. So yeah, this one could be a little diva sometimes. So that is the Curtisii, Hoya Curtisii. This other one I got very small. I got it from this size and has grown all this for me. I have it in LECA, and this one is the Hoya Engleriana. The water is a little dark, but it's not because it's algae, like they say in the United States, or algae, like they say in England. This one is because I put micro water. Micro water is mycorrhizae within the water. I have it in LECA, and it's doing very well. It's growing very nicely. Look at the leaves. Let me see if I can put the leaves right there so you can see them. Yes. Very, very nice. So it is growing. It is growing, and I got this as an unrooted cutting, and it's doing well. I like this style. The only problem is that when it receives light, the algae develops, or the algae develops. But other than that, in this case, like I said, it's just a micro water, and micro water can be a little bit dense, a little bit dirty looking. It is in LECA. This is the only one that I have in LECA, and it is doing well. I'm very happy. That is the Hoya Engleriana. Okay, let's go into this one right here. This is the Hoya andensis. This one can be a little diva also. This is my second try with this one. The leaves are a little wrinkly on the edges, and it is very nice. The flower is very pretty, and yeah, this was a gift from Lixiang, Orchids. Let me see if I can focus. Oh, come on, baby. So yeah, the first one didn't. It was just too delicate, and then I put it in pond, and then I put it in soil. And the other one, we just didn't make it. I think it was just the specimen. I'm not sure, because this one is doing very well in pond and LECA. My go-to is LECA reservoir with pond on the top, and this one I kind of mixed everything in there. But yeah, it's doing well. So I just have to be patient as to the flowering and the growth. Okay, see, I got two more. Okay, let's go with this beauty. This is the Hoya Bella, Alba Marginata, Aneke Bui. This one has really grown, but it is very thirsty. I filled it up 3 days ago, and I mean to this area, to this level, and it just drained and then drank it up. And it was like, okay, you are very thirsty, very thirsty. So I just put in some water right now. And yeah, I had to take it out of pond for some reason. I just didn't like the pond. So I put it in regular soil. You have to watch out for the root rot, but other than that, it is very, very pretty, very nice. I'm planning on getting the other two, which is the inner variegated and the regular green. I kind of have that collection, but it is very nice. Now these wine cups I got at 99-cent store. This was $1.49. Then I got the plastic and I just put it in there and it elevates it a little bit. So yeah, very, 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 very nice. I'm really happy with this one. And my last one is this baby. This is the Hoya cumingiana green. Now this one, I don't know if you guys remember, but I got it like around this big. And I just didn't know it was such a fast grower. Oh my. This little stem right here has split up, and let me show you how long this baby is. It's like I had to take it out of the Mills Motel and just like, okay, you don't fit in there anymore. You're going all over the place. So I have it outside right on top of here, so it hangs. But yeah, it looks really healthy, very nice. And I believe I got this one for the flower. But yeah, I think it's kind of cute how fast it's growing and how long it is. I'm telling you, it must be like 2.5 feet long, the length of it is, and I have it in pond. So yeah, I'm super happy. Maybe trellis this. Nah, it would be nice, but I kind of like it long because it's kind of full with leaves. Yeah, you know that one's a little, oh, it's growing. Doesn't look dry. Okay, so yeah, this is the last one that I have. Like I tell you, it's up to the option and the preference of the grower, how they would like it, whether trailing or climbing. And most of these are climbing, because I like to control their growth and make it nice and pretty. But I also do like some hanging, especially this one. Maybe eventually I'll leave it like this. I'll leave it like this. So I hope you have enjoyed the video. I really do like small leaf Hoyas. I'm probably gonna get more of them, but I also like the large ones. So I think I've got that Hoya bug that I want to get Hoyas. They have such a large variety, and there's so many benefits for the Hoyas that they surprise me every time they bloom, and the bloom is completely different for it. You know, it's just a beautiful array of colors. I really, really do like them. So if you did like the video, like I said, thumbs up, subscribe. And from Puerto Rico, I'm going to be sending you the blessings, which is very customary here. Is for you, your family, your pets, and your plants. May God bless you and have a wonderful day. Bye.